Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. As someone who can't sit still even in a $500 chair, that's going to be very easy for me. Y'all ever wondered what happens if you put a brick in a washing machine? Well, let's find out. Is somebody gonna shut it off? Pull the plug? Like, we get it. The washing machine looked like it'd been through a lot more than a few bricks. You know, I always wondered what would happen. Thank you for this very educational video. Dog, what the? Bro's pulling out his entire inventory out of his belly button. He got cigarette butts in it. Quarters? More? That's at least $1. It just kept going and going and going. How does he have so much space in there? That belly deep. Oh, storage unit in there. You ever lose anything? Check the hole. The belly one. I served myself too much ice cream on top of the lid because I didn't want to get a bowl dirty. Isn't it crazy how she used the lid as a bowl because she didn't want to get a bowl dirty? She served herself too much and now you gotta put the ice cream back. Oh no, it's all melted and all over the covers. I don't think it's worth washing your comforter, putting it in the dryer, and then having to put it back on your bed for a TikTok. But that's just me. Why are you stepping on the burgers, Ashley? She's so quirky. She's stepping on other people's food. They'll never notice. No, I'm Lo Siento to your mother and your entire family who supposedly raised you. I just want to know why. Unless they ordered a side of toast. That is nasty. Also, I need to know what kind of hotel puts the food on the ground. Like, are they gonna deliver it to the room? Or maybe they already delivered it to the room and nobody ate it, so they're gonna like leave it outside? How did y'all order 6 plates of burgers and forget to eat 6 plates of burgers? There's too many questions. That better be like a wet to straight flat iron or something. Did she at least spray heat protectant beforehand? Oh, it's sizzling. If the hair wasn't fried before, it is now. Sealing my dead ends back together, I don't think it works that way. Unless she knows something that we don't. All I know is her hair is cooked. Hurts my soul. Lab broccoli, you know, just a few drops are necessary. Ew, I don't want to see it move. I hate this page. Every time I see one of these videos, ugh. What is making it move? Oh no, they gotta hold him down. Little broccoli bro's alive.
It's alive, it's alive, it's alive.
He wiggling his stem for the camera. Ugh, I hate it. Kindness and patience will produce the highest quality broccoli juice. Who be drinking broccoli juice? The hot LA Pilates girlies aren't even on that yet. Never rush step 2. What is step 2? Why are you caressing him like that? Kindness and patience. That was step 2, I guess. What's step 3? What are you gonna do to him? He looks like he's gonna like vomit his little broccoli brains out. Time to harvest some juice. Ew, it is! How is the broccoli moving? I don't even think this is broccoli. It looks a little suspicious and slimy compared to the other ones in the background. 6 months from now, all the hot Pilates girlies are gonna be walking around with their green juice. The green juice, that's actually broccoli vomit from lab broccoli. At least he was produced with kindness and patience. There's nothing kind about this process. I know a Burger King burger when I see one. I don't know why, for some reason, whenever we would go on road trips or like vacations or anything, we would always stop at Burger King and I would always just get a burger without a bun. And I'd be like, ew, why does it look like that? And I wouldn't really question it much. I would just eat it and I'm like, oh, it tastes fine. Why does it have the holes, the trypophobia on the burger? Like McDonald's don't got that, In-N-Out don't got that. Why Burger King got that? It's suspicious. So I looked it up. Why does my Whopper have these little discs stuck on the surface of the hamburger meat? If you ever buy frozen patties, you will see that they are full of evenly spaced holes. Fat juices are drained out of these holes when the patty cooks, and when fully cooked, the fat juices congeal into these little things. Okay, you know what? Makes sense. Because they cook frozen patties. This is why Wendy's flexes so hard that their burgers are never frozen. Y'all ever just peel the skin off your heel? They came off in one chunk. Brand new heel meat underneath. Doesn't even look like it's part of the same foot. I don't think that skin was ready to come off. You could tell they peeled it by force. That foot be looking raw. Gotta cook it a little longer. I don't like my heels medium rare. I like my heels well done, thank you. I am roasted by almost everybody I know except one other person that grew up in England like me and also eats well done meat. Why is it my fault? Growing up, that's all we were fed is well done meat. And my parents were like, ew, red meat is disgusting. It's red, it's bloody. The soul of the cow will haunt you. I just want to make sure my cow is cooked. Why they be packaging peanut butter like this? You know, for $12 for a tray of peanut butter, that's the real crime. That better be freshly ground, organic, Whole Foods peanut butter. Why can't you put it in a jar like normal people? Someone tells me whoever buys a tray of the peanut butter is going in for a handful for a midnight snack. And they're going to take that handful back to their gaming setup and be sucking it out of their fingernails while they play Fortnite.
Does it feel good?
Therapist, long grapes don't exist. They can't hurt you. Long grapes. I don't like long grapes. Stop! Make it stop. Ah! If they were crunchy, that would be a different story, but they're usually not. They look like little Smurf sausages. This is coming from a huge grape connoisseur. POV, uma semana sem usar base fortalecedora. I don't know why I tried to read that. Watch it again, the bend, oh! This is why I can't have naturally long nails. The feeling of just raw dogging your nails and just having them bend, oh, I can't stand it. I have to do the Gel X now on top of it. I don't want to feel it bend. It's so disgusting and uncomfortable feeling your nails bend. Please cut those things off. Get rid of them. Band-Aid in my pizza. No way there's a Band-Aid in that pizza.
Way.
You probably put it in there for TikTok,
Oh my god,
right?
it's in the dough.
No. Where are you digging? Like, where's the Band-Aid? Oh! That thing was buried in there! That's not DiGiorno, that's a flesh-eating disease. Covered in cheese. Wait, how do they even know? Oh, they took a bite. They're like, wait a second. Can't bite through this. What's in my pizza? I wonder if the pizza had a little boo-boo. They just slapped a Band-Aid on it and then covered it with cheese. Like, I'll put you in the oven, you be alright. Bake away all the germs. Nobody will notice. Pickle Me Elmo without fur is pure nightmare fuel. That was Elmo? They've skinned him. This is the doll. The Tickle Me Elmo doll, like you tickle him and he like kicks and screams and starts laughing. But this is what's under it. The mechanism under the skin. Terrifying. Also, this is really creepy how this works. Tickle his belly and he just like starts kicking and screaming, but you keep going because you love to see him kick and scream. I feel like this is one of the secrets of the world that should have been kept a secret. This elevator is way too chaotic. There's no one, there's no, what? Okay, I wanna go to 33. Where's 33? Oh, by the 30 and the 32. Stupid. Why there's so many 38s? Oh, that's why it's so confusing. There's like multiple floor. Okay, this is weird. I don't like this. If I could choose to never visit this building, I would. It's not my problem then. Somebody took a bite of deodorant. Well, I was hungry and it smelled good. Completely valid excuse. Now I'll let it slide. I'm not gonna lie, it does smell pretty good. You're not you and you're hungry. POV, every mom doing their best to stretch those pumpkins a few more days to Halloween so our kids don't absolutely lose it when we throw them away. There was a whole mold ecosystem growing inside that pumpkin. It didn't even make it to Halloween. Why, it kind of look like cotton candy though. That mold a little too fluffy. No, can't let the intrusive thoughts win. You know, it's still hot here in Halloween, so like my pumpkins always go moldy. And it's like, I want to have them out as long as possible, but it's like 3 days in the sun, they're already moldy. So sad. Wait, you know what's crazy? I've had pumpkins that I grow pumpkins now. They took way too long to be done. I harvested them in December and they've been sitting outside for like 3 months and they're fine. Maybe the pumpkins we buy in the store are just like really old. What is that? That's not a dumpling. They made rat soup. You know, it's okay, it's okay. We eat chickens, we eat cow, we eat turkey. If they want to have rat soup, let them have their rat soup. Respectfully, I'm a pass though. Those things are meaty. How much protein in a rat? Oh, there's the nutritional info of one adult rat. 650 calories, 63 grams of protein. I would try everything at least once. They sell on a toothbrush with no bristles. Are these for like massaging your gums? Wait, no, the other one's got bristles though. Somebody break into the Walgreens and just like open the back of this package and then pluck out all the bristles and leave this defective brush just hanging here. Or maybe they forgot to give him bristles at the Oracare factory. We're not here to make fun of him. Saw somebody eating their pizza like this at the airport. In public is crazy. Right in the middle of the pizza. Like a psychopath. It's giving red flags. She also greedy. That's like the best part of the pizza. Like the cheesiest part in the middle. I mean, it's a personal pizza. You eat it how you want. I don't know which is worse. Cutting a slice in the middle or eating it with a fork and a knife.
This is probably one of the most creative things we've seen served at a restaurant so far. So this is foul.
It's called foul for a reason. You know, nothing says bone apple teeth. Like a deep fried chicken head popping out of my pie. I feel like this is a gentle reminder of where the food came from. And nothing gets the saliva gland salivating quite like this. Okay, some fried chicken. Okay, everything else looks pretty good. What was that? Hold on a second. Was that a deep fried chicken leg wrapped in bacon, drizzled in tomato ketchup and mustard? Okay, it looks crunchy. I would try it.
The whole menu is inspired by chicken. From the mains to starters, even desserts.
Chicken dessert? I don't know about that one, but it's all chicken. Is the corn chicken? I can't tell. Why does this corn look suspicious? Like, are some of those kernels chicken? No, I missed when everything was cake or slime, but now everything is chicken. What a foul concept for a restaurant. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. Hey, what you got in there? Little hair in your eye? It just keeps going. Oh, that was kind of nice. It's so satisfying to pull out a hair from your eye. That was a long one. Pretty sure she just disconnected something. I don't know what it is, just having something in my eyeball. I cannot function. An eyelash, a hair, a speck, a molecule of dirt. I am hindered useless until it is gone. What's in the water? Oh, why is it like a slushy?
Don't tell me that's what I think it is.
So I saw another TikTok. Someone claimed that whales bust the biggest nut of all time. Is that what it is? Is that why it's so foamy and slushy? Bro's just casually swimming in a sea of whale nut. Also, how does that work? How do whales reproduce? Does it just like go everywhere and every female whale in the vicinity just gets pregnant? Usually belly to belly. Okay, never mind. I can feel that through the screen. Stop, make it. Woo! You keep that up, you ain't gonna have toes anymore. You know, first the toenails, then the toes. Keep going until they're nubs. This is literally the worst. You're just scraping your toe against the asphalt. Yeah, some people just like to suffer, I guess.
Look what they did to my pizza, bro. Look. What?
They gave him the first grade pizza party special. It's sliced like 50 different ways. I mean, technically, this is great. I wish they always cut pizza like this because then you could technically like eat more slices of pizza. You know, instead of eating like one slice, you can have like 4 or 5 of these pizza strips. Personally, I think this is the elite way to eat pizza. Schools, we try our best to make our students feel comfortable in this building. The school's toilet paper, just straight up cheese grater. Except the cheese is your hoo-ha. I don't know, some of that school toilet paper literally feels like sandpaper. They shaved the tree, rolled it up, and then put it in the bathroom. It's like you're wiping with some thinly sliced tree.
You know what really bugs me as a plumber? If you call me to do service on your toilet, like at least clean up after yourself before I get there. Gosh.
With his bare hands? I'm not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. Like, yeah, you call a plumber, maybe like take the toilet brush and get rid of the skid marks. That's embarrassing. But you know, it's okay. Your boy got you. Give it a little scrubbing, just precisely why I don't shake hands with people. Now, I don't know what you up to in your free time. You know, rubbing the stains out of the toilet and then you just walk up to some random person like, hi, pleased to meet you. When I say, I don't know where your hand has been, this is what I mean. There is this device to remove this skin tag. Is it like a magnet? Why is it attaching to it like that? Woo! I can't even imagine this kind of sensation. It's basically like pulling your eyelid. My eyeball would not feel safe in this situation. Like, is it literally pulling the mole right off? Is it an eye magnet? Whatever that was, it's been removed. You know, he's so calm, but they probably had to have somebody like holding him down. Like, do not move while we try to get this off of your eye. Not even a blink out of this guy. Somebody please tell my man this is not right. He just got salmon from the grocery store. It's raw. And he cutting it like it's some sashimi. I mean, people eat raw salmon all the time. It has to be prepared a certain way. It can't just be like any raw salmon that you get. I know somebody like this. Like, they rather eat their salmon and their beef raw. Like, why cook it? Just eat it straight out of the packaging. Protein is protein. Dudes that like raw fish are the ones that like... Never mind. Do you want to take a drink out of the skin can? Oh, it's even got little hairs growing out of it. What you drinking out of this? I don't know why, but I imagine root beer to come out of this hole. Disgusting. Y'all didn't give me a cup, but all I got is this cone. Would you like some Coke in a cone? You know, the wet just goes so well with the dry. Now, if you're lucky, maybe some of the Coke will even like solidify at the bottom of the cone and get that nice crunchy little last bite. I have a feeling this wouldn't be terrible. Some KFC fries. You know, just save the snack for later. Just shove them in your pocket. You know, why carry around a box of fries? Yeah, now you got fries on the go. Is that ketchup? No! You know, the fries wasn't even that bad. But of course, like, what were you expecting? You take fry to go, you also take ketchup to go. I'm so jealous of guys' pockets, especially when you got enough room for a ketchup pocket. How to peel a kiwi? Okay, cut it in half. Oh, and then you just scoop it out. Okay, that's really smart. Wait a second! No! Illegal. Straight to jail. Wait, I did this for a video. The skin on the kiwi is actually edible. You know, edible doesn't mean it's good. It still tastes like you're eating some hairy paper. It's like a texture issue for me. Kiwi got no business having all those little hairs. I feel like you're eating it. Never mind.
I just discovered that they make slippers that you can heat up in a microwave. Check it out. Let's put them in for a minute.
Oh, I've heard of these. So they're nice and toasty for your dogs.
Oh my.
Y'all, did you see the microwave she put them in? You know, if you're gonna put slippers in the microwave, at least clean it first. You know, that's years of leftover spaghetti that your slippers are going to marinate in the scent of. And then you're gonna put that on your feet. And then you're gonna wonder why your dogs smell like aged cheddar. That is nasty.
Today I'm going to show you how to make people uncomfortable. Part 2.
Who hurt you? You didn't have to do that. It was already open! That one guy that goes into the pantry and just... You are a monster. Don't leave it there. Don't leave it there. No, it's going to fall. Please stop. There's no stopping this man. He will stop at nothing to make you uncomfortable. It's enough milk. Please stop. I'm begging you. It's clear you want to watch the world burn. Maple syrup on the counter. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't put it on. I'm sending this TikTok to your mother. She needs to know she raised a menace to society. I'm triggered. It's not even funny at this point. That last one really done it. You and your maple syrup smearing hand are the reason that whenever I take the honey out of the pantry, the syrup out of the pantry, the outside is somehow always sticky. How does it get sticky? Y'all just... with your grubby little hands. That is enough. She just got this random hole in her living room. Let's just go inside. She can barely fit in there. I'm not claustrophobic, but if anybody watching this is, that'll do it. Don't lie. All of us would have locked their sibling up in there. What even is this for? Is it like a trash can? Is it just secret hidden compartment? The worst part is looking up and seeing your brother's crusty, musty toes 2 inches from your face. Don't you hate when that happens? Some people will do this and then still sleep in the bed sheets. And then be like, at least I don't eat Doritos in my bed. You know, at least you don't want to worry about the crumbs under the sheets. But this is a whole new level of diabolical. At this point, I don't even think she want to eat the ice cream.
Actual life hack. If you save the shrimp from your cup of noodles for a month, you can eat a king's breakfast once a year.
Oh, wow. Don't forget the milk.
God damn.
Forbidden shrimp cereal. A once in a year treat. I don't know, this low-key sounds tasty. Maybe not with milk, but like broth. I do love a crunchy little shrimp. Or if you ain't got a year, don't wanna wait to go through 365 cups of noodles, you can buy a bag of dried shrimp and pop them in some milk. Mwah, bone apple teeth, a delicacy. Ain't nothing like starting off your day with some healthy protein-packed cereal. Oh, no! Ew! I might actually vomit now. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfy. You make it through the whole video, you win. You know you can buy a can of chicken. And you're probably thinking like the tuna, but no, Sweet Sue made a canned whole chicken. How do you fit an entire chicken in the can? Ah! It actually fit. The bones and everything is in there. The worst part is it's covered in slime, you know, easy release. Let it out of the can. Who did this? You need to be locked up. Oh, this is also fully cooked. You could just eat it straight out the can. I can't. No, stop it. Stop it. Why are you going in the hole? Why are you going in the hole? Oh, okay, it leads to that, right? My guy, where are you? Are you going to come out? Come out. I'm waiting for him to come out. I feel like I have to hold my breath. Like I feel like I can't breathe when I see somebody just like go underwater like that and in a tiny hole. He's not coming back, bro. Where is he? Aren't you? Oh, there he is. Okay, yeah, my dude made it. He's trying to give me a little scare. There's like a little tunnel under there, but it looks so tight. Like you're gonna get stuck. I hate watching these things. I can't stand watching things where people just like go underwater and they're underwater and I feel like I have to hold my breath the whole time. Whew. Coins with some milk, my favorite snack. You know, the metal coins with a metal spoon, it just hit different. Ew, this is not edible. You know, this is why we have a coin shortage.
This part should just wiggle out. You see there's a little bit of water.
What is in there? What's in there?
There's tons of hair stuck in there because all I do is throw my hair down the drain.
Ew! Ew! I was gonna say, I thought it was like a rat stuck in there. No, it's tons of hair. Oh, but how satisfying would it be to just like pull all of that out? It's like picking a really big booger and then you're just like, oh, drain will feel so free once you remove all the hair. And you can make a whole entire wig out of that. That's like a whole head of hair. Brand new screen protector versus the one they just took off their phone. Why is it so filthy? Ew! Where do you put your phone? What's all the black stuff? Have you ever washed your hands before touching your phone? The hack that nobody asked for. Put eggs in a bundt cake pan. Bake them. You get a very long round egg. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Would you like a slice of egg? No. No, I would not. This is criminal activity. You know, if that was too many yolks for you, we got this one. Is this one egg? All that white from one egg and then the teeny tiny yolk. I kind of like this. Yeah, you can like roll it up. Make yourself a little egg white tortilla.
Eating my sandwich and I was like, bro, why does it taste funny? And then I realized they didn't cook this. I spit it out, but I ate some of it. I mean, I ended up getting sick.
Oh, I think I would be sick just seeing that I took a bite out of raw meat. You got this from a restaurant. Well, restaurant, so I know not to go there. That they couldn't cook their meat all the way. Oh, stop stroking it like that. Like he got a little too friendly with the raw meat. Looked like he took more than a bite. Ate half the sandwich before realizing, oh, I've been chomping on raw chicken. This is so nasty. I thought this video was gonna be easy, but some of these are gross. How to grab things. Juice, make sure you have a firm grasp on the glass with all 4 fingers inside the juice. When you grab a camera, make sure your grimy fingers are on the lens. Glasses, make sure you leave fingerprint evidence on the glass so that whoever may put them on will have even worse eyesight. Ah, not the guitar. How not to grab things. Why did you do that? No, they just, I thought maybe they were gonna clean the floor, but then I remembered what video we're doing. And they keep doing it too. They keep stepping in it. You know, at least it wasn't Gatorade. I will give you that. Oh, fresh pie. Okay, you know what? If you want that middle piece, that you can have it. I like the crust anyway. Go ahead, take your middle piece, idiot. Not the smudging the glasses. This is awoken a special kind of anger. When people take glasses, I can't even do it to glasses I actually wear. Like, I want to scream, and then you put it on and it's like, somebody is eating at the airport and just letting all the crumbs just drop on the carpet. Not my problem, not like it's my house, therefore I can make a mess type of vibe. I've never seen something make that many crumbs. That's not a Hidden Valley's nature bar. When did they come out with a rotisserie Barbie? At least, you know, they made her dummy thick. You see those breasts and thighs? That is one meaty material girl. Oh, what happened to Apple? Apple gets smushed. So when it was just a baby apple, it was stuck in between these 2 mean bully branches. And then as it grew bigger, the branches just like smooshed it together. That's actually kind of cool. How it didn't just like move out of the way. It was like stuck between the branches. Its whole apple life. They bought a frozen dinner that looked like the chili spaghetti. Looks good, right? Look at all that cheese piled on top. Dang. But then you open it up and it looks like this. Bro, what is this? It once looked like that. But after being frozen for several months and finally being reheated by you, this is what you get. You know, if you look closely, you might be able to see some cheese in there and some mystery meat mush. Do not trust. This would make my bowels explode harder than Taco Bell would. Wait a second. We have an imposter. They hit the jackpot. They found the AirPod in a spring green onion. Don't be shy. Pop it in your ear. What's it sound like? Put it in your ear. Listen to the vegetables speak to you. You won't hear anything but their screams of agonizing pain as you chop them up into itty bitty pieces. That's crazy how an onion is shaped exactly like an AirPod though. Crazy how nature do that. Hey, Tic Tacs! Wait! Those aren't Tic Tacs! They're ants! Why are there so many ants in a Tic Tac box? How'd you get so many of them? They just crawl right into there? Those are not mints! But they also end with an NT. Fresh mints. Fresh mints. Fresh ants! There's this store called Our Feet Shoes. I don't know. Our Feet Shoes? Shall I ask the piggies? Our Feet Shoes. I didn't get an answer because it's a foot. Oh, this has gotta be in Australia or something. How long have these cars been here? That we got an entire village of spiders that decided to make their home in between them. This was a no-no zone. Those cars belong to you now. Nobody's gonna take them. They just vibing. You know, if you did need something from the car, you're gonna have to throw a grenade. It's the only way. This is what happens when your husband thinks your bath bomb is a toilet cleaner. Then what universe do you pick up a bath bomb? It smells good. This looks like it belongs in the toilet. Who does that? Also, why does your husband think he can clean a toilet? Oh man, that was nice. His eye is redder than the devil's butthole. Needed an entire contact full of eye drops. He gonna be seeing in 4K after this. That wasn't bad at all. I enjoyed it. Oh, what's wrong with this photo? Oh, when you see it. Oh, no. You're already in the car. Yeah, let me take a photo before things get really bad. What if you just like push it in like really hard and just like smush him? Would it be enough? Or what if it makes him angry and then he just like skirt, runs out of there, jumps on your face, bites your face. Oh, wham bam, you're the next Spider-Man, ma'am. Just trying to make some brownies. Oh, no. Ew. I might actually vomit now. Why is it that color? I have never seen an egg go that bad. The yolk is practically fossilized. How old is this egg? Did it come from a dead chicken? I have so many questions. You know, most people use a dishwasher for washing dishes, right? Also good for cleaning your faces. Why do they have so many? You got a different identity for every day of the week? Yeah, different colors too? I am afraid. Like somebody really put these on. Why don't they have eye holes? I'm so confused. But that is for dishes. Bro, what the? This kid is just walking home from school and has a dead rat hanging by the tail. Can't wait to give mother her gift. Now I found it on the side of the road. It's cute and cuddly. Dead. She will love it. Put that thing down. Put it down right now.
What the hell? What is that, Mom?
Ew, ew, ew.
Mom, you see this?
Ew, what? Oh.
What
the hell is that?
What is happening? I see
That
this?
scared me for a sec. I was like, what happened to his leg? But there's like this TikTok thing where you can like take your leg hair and like twist it up and then it looks funky like that. And then it was just a crab, probably his pet crab, just chilling on his leg. Okay, once you know the truth, it's not so bad, but at first glance it's like, whoa, what is that? What is that? What is that? It's like an obstacle course for the crab. You can just like grab the little nubs and climb his way up your leg. They got on a plane, looked outside. Hold on a sec. I'm on a plane. I paid hundreds of dollars for a ticket. And it's being held together by duct tape. That's totally safe, right? We're good. We'll make it. Friends, it's me. And today we're doing one of my favorite videos where we try not to get uncomfortable. You make it to the end of this video, you win. Ooh, they got something in their eye. That's a hair. Oh, take it all out. Oh, I can't even imagine how satisfying that would be. You're gonna be seeing in 4K after that. So when you wear like eyeliner, mascara, and even after you wash your face, sometimes you'll get like a line inside your eye of like leftover makeup that you can just like pull out. But I have never seen it being pulled so satisfyingly. Oh man, that was nice. It came out in one fell swoop. She didn't even like squint her eyes. She didn't even blink. She took it like a champ. Oh, he's asleep, but still, how does that not wake you up? Ah! It's like, as much as I love my dogs, they are not allowed anywhere near my mouth. We got this dog French kissing this guy while he's passed out. I didn't consent to this. He gonna wake up thinking, why his breath smell like butthole? If you push your nose upwards, stuff will come out. Ah, gross! bugs. I mean, yeah, that's how you do it. You got white heads, black heads all over your nose. If they're ready to pop, they will pop. This is more satisfying than gross to me. Also, I like to squeeze my loved one's pimples. I'd love to see the gunk come out. Y'all know the deal by now. What's that shirt made of? Plastic? Sweat! No, it's not. No, it's not. That's gross. That's too much. That could fill a mug. You told me that's sweat. He just took a dip in the pool. Perhaps showered with his shirt on. Until I smell it, I refuse to believe that's sweat. Oh man, I don't even want to smell it. That's so gross. Ah! I am uncomfortable in my own uncomfortable video. They are cutting meat. And it's moving! It's moving! It's still alive! The cow remembers. So this is muscle memory. I don't know much about it, but that meat gotta be fresh. For it to literally still be moving when you cut it. That is so creepy. If anything would make me go vegan, it's probably this. But also I'd kind of be stoked to try meat that fresh. Like, does it taste better? It'll stop moving once I cook it.
Fruit and yolk. Fruit and yolk.
Hey, it's the egg that hen just birthed.
Fruit and yolk.
Hi, chicken.
So it just fell on the floor and, you know, instead of cleaning up, this guy decided to do what he has always wanted to do and bathe in the yolk of chicken. I don't like it. That's an L. Quickest way to start a fight around the holidays. Cut a slice right in the middle of the pie. Crustless. And joke's on you, I like the crust. More crust for me. I'm gonna do you a favor and mentally prepare you for this one. Have you seen an egg like come out of a chicken? Oh, I saw that hen's coochie lips. Ah! At least it came out clean. You told me I could just take that, crack it into my pan, and we good. You know, I hate to let the vegan teacher win, but like, I just took something that an animal birthed, cracked it into my pan, and ate it for breakfast. I feel a bit guilty, but not as guilty as how good eggs taste. Hot water sink chicken. Wait, don't tell me they doing what I think they doing. They cooked the chicken breast in the sink with hot water. I mean, there's boiled chicken. That's not done. That is not done. Don't put the broccoli there. You are disrespecting the tree the broccoli came from by putting that half-cooked, sorry piece of meat on that plate.
I like my chicken medium rare.
No.
There's an eyelash in my soup.
Ah! That's not an eyelash. That is a whole entire mega volume strip lash that just fell into the soup. Oh, was somebody like throwing hands in the kitchen that they literally yanked somebody's lash off and stuck it in the soup for some extra seasoning? This is why I love cooking at home. If an eyelash gonna end up in my soup, it's mine. That time I was eating spinach and felt something hard in my mouth, so I spit it out and it was a grasshopper head. I thought it was spinach. You could have fooled me. Ugh. You know, this is why I always gotta check my food, why I always gotta be eating in a well-lit room. I can't be eating in the dark. I would have thought, this piece of spinach got a little extra crunch to it, but it's a whole entire grasshopper head. I'm already so grossed out.
I've just ordered from German doner kebab. I'm eating it. I'm thinking this tastes a bit chewy. I'm thinking
that looks good.
like
what's
a
wrong with
legitimate
it?
Brand. They're big. Look, the chicken's not even cooked.
That's raw. That's raw. That's like the whole tendon. Ew. That ain't even cooked. It's like they did that fork trick where they pull out the tendon and then it somehow got in the burrito. Ugh. Bro, I am sick to my stomach. Some places really be serving salmonella as a topping.
Definitely eating here again, bro. This
This triggers me in many ways. When I eat anything with my hands, I'm only allowed to use 2 fingers. And then the fact that they got their whole hands and then they touched, they made contact. They really got a gravy secret handshake. That's an arm shake. It went all the way up to the elbow. Y'all ruined my day and my next meal. Ah, that's gross. That's gross. This is gross. Imagine sleeping in class and you have a little zit pillow. Ah! Hey, nice view. You telling me you get to wake up to this every morning? Oh, I guess you kind of can see the sky from that side, but this is scary. Like, you're basically facing thousands of your neighbors. Do you ever like yell off the balcony and try to talk to some of them? Maybe make a friend or two? This is like weirdly dystopian. I don't like it. I would not want to live there. Y'all ever charge your Cheez-Its? You know, before eating them, just pop a charger in there. And why? What was the reason? To add a bit of spice? What happens if you eat a fully charged Cheez-It? Cheese-splode? Y'all ever just lint roll your legs? Can you do that? I would assume you have to shave your leg first. There's no way a lint roller is powerful enough to wax the hair right off your leg. Otherwise, I would be very impressed. And it's kind of satisfying. I've heard hot dogs look gross under the microscope. Can you look and confirm? I'm gonna take a skin sample of this dog. Why is there hair? Why is it hairy? Why it kind of look like human skin? That's gross. Ugh. You know what's weird? I've been on a glizzy kick lately, and this is probably the first time that I finished an 8-pack of hot dogs. I never finish a pack of hot dogs all by myself in the past 2 days. But this is it. This is the end of it. I will not be repurchasing that 8-pack. And there's always that one person that doesn't know how to properly eat their food. Is this how you eat a Kit Kat? How do they even do this? How do you even bite in the middle of a bar of Kit Kat? Like they took a lawnmower and just like right around. Whoever did this is a monster and a genius. Can someone tell me what this is? It's not a tooth coming. Ew, what is it? It looks like a mouth pimple, but can your mouth have pimples? It's just like a little baby tooth chilling there. I'm thinking it's a tonsil stone, but like what is it doing like right there? If anyone knows what this is, comment below.
Why the f is the bread moving? What the is that a rat? I know you lying.
How did he get in the bread? How did he get in the bread? He made a whole entire hole. He's been stuck in this bag for days, feasting on this loaf of bread like the king that he is. He dug a hole right through. There is a live mouse in there. Free him. How did no one notice this?
It'd be so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Bro, push lightly and it'll make those little dots in the top piece.
Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, that was nice. Just a little too much pressure before I... Psych. Don't you just love when you rip open your yogurt and you got this? Still got this little yogurt thong on. You know, a lid is supposed to come off with one fell swoop. I shouldn't have to undress my yogurt any further without this being weird. She found something in her food. Oh, those mashed potatoes look bussin'. But what is that? Is that a potato? It's a little too hard to be a potato. Maybe some mushroom. What is that? Man, I would've eaten it. I would've taken a bite. It's a baby frog. It's a baby frog. It her mashed potatoes. I'm gonna be sick. I love mashed potatoes, but this would've ruined it for me. I would've never been able to have another potato again. Like, I've seen a lot of videos and pictures with like frogs that somehow magically made their way into a meal and got cooked along with it. And nobody notices these things until you fork up a frog. Why spend money on Christmas ornaments when you can buy a 12-pack of glizzies and hang those on your tree? It's perfect! What if we kissed under the glizzy tree? I gave my dog a haircut. Ah, why he got ears, bro? You know, this went viral a while ago and I'm like, oh, what's wrong with him? What he looks so ugly for? It's definitely not just a haircut. My dude got ears. You shave them, they got ears under there? No. That's what makes this whole ordeal even worse. When a kid offers you their chips and you get a soggy wet one, oh, why? What causes that? I'm pretty sure it's because their fingers are wet or they like and then stuck it back in. Ugh, ain't nobody like a soggy chip. Gross. Please stop eating Kinder Buenos. What did you just take out of that? A stick? Why there a stick in here? So they cut theirs open. There is a whole bug. Ugh, a larva inside there. I have a feeling they planted that in there. Like, how did you know there was a bug inside this specific piece? How is he still alive? That does not make sense. You put that in there. He would be long fossilized, caramelized inside the candy bar if he got in while they were making it. Hello friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. It's gonna be very hard. Can you make it to the end? This dude's picking up quarters. Ew, a quarter. Ew, another quarter. Oh, another one is in my lucky day. Oh, that was somebody's spit. I think you're getting a little too excited. Like, oh, look at all this free money. Somebody had to humble you. If you're gonna pick up a glob of spit thinking it was gonna be a quarter, that's on you.
Honestly, the best thing about having one of these sink traps...
I'm gonna stop you right there. The best thing about having one of those, you just take those sink traps and then you flip it over and then press the button on the wall, turn on the disposal, it's gonna go grrr, and then that's it. But what were you gonna say?
Is you can make tasty burritos.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh, it's got the egg in there, it's got some beans, green bell peppers. This is why I don't eat at other people's houses. Also, my dogs won't even eat this. They eat better than me. So, you know, making my kid a cute little face for breakfast. Pop some egg yolks for the eyeballs. Some juicy ketchup on the lips. Don't forget the ramen noodles for hair. Ew! Mom, can I just have some Eggo waffles? Why can't y'all draw a smiley face on my pancakes like normal parents? Look like grandma sneezed with her eyes open. And all those things together doesn't even sound appetizing. Like, this is an abomination. I don't know why you would want to eat something that has a face on it. When I was a child, I would feel bad eating those little smiley face potatoes. You know, even though they were delicious, but it had like a little smiley face, and I felt like when I was eating it, I was hurting it. I felt bad. Until he wakes up to some big juicy rat lips.
A little family meeting over here. Excuse me. Let me get a couple of y'all. Oh my goodness, where y'all going?
They just grabbed a handful of spiders. Like y'all pulled the hair out of a brush. That was a little too casual.
A little family meeting over here. Excuse me. Let me get a couple of y'all.
They don't bite, they don't sting, they don't do nothing. Like, this is literally what nightmares are made of. You could literally not pay me to do this. Like, I literally grab a handful of spiders and just, do you not fear fear itself?
This where y'all going?
I am terrified of this person.
Hey guys, it's Maynard time.
What time?
Brother.
I'm sorry, did you see what he just did? Is the taste of the gummies not enough for you? That you had to season it with a shart? You know, straight from the source, just like put it back there for some extra flavor. That backdoor spice, that was absolutely vile. And then he's gonna eat them. You know, I feel like sometimes people remember that they have free will, and then they decide to do things like this. Joseph K. Nell 4.0, I am holding you responsible for my disappointment in the human race. What's desert spaghetti? Oh, that container looks familiar. That's the container that the dishwasher tablets come in. First of all, we're using that as a bowl. And pour some Coke into the spaghetti container, put in the microwave, put in some flour, mix it up with a dry, hard piece of spaghetti, you know, because we don't want to get any spoons dirty. And then don't forget to season it with some whipped cream and some white chocolate flakes. You know what? Hear me out. When they pulled out that spaghetti at the end, I can see how somebody would enjoy this. It's basically like a sweet spaghetti treat. Like the whipped cream and the white chocolate on top. I'm sorry, that just made it for me. I might actually give this a try. Wait a second, that's not white chocolate flakes. That's Parmesan. Y'all put Parmesan on some Coke-soaked spaghetti? You know, pick one. We're gonna make sweet noodles or we're gonna make savory noodles. I'm not okay with this anymore. I take that back. Oh, those blackberries look delicious.
Yeah, leave me alone, man.
Definitely ripe for the eating. Oh, I love blackberries.
I'm gonna spank you.
Casually booped a cockroach. No, I hate cockroaches. Get your own blackberries. Go munch on some cardboard. Those things are not friend, they're foe. Here we have a toilet, but there's no toilet, just the chair and a hole in the ground and a place to put your little feet. So you can either squat into the little hole, make sure your butthole is aligned with the hole in the ground, and then sit on the throne, or you can feel like the king of the castle, sit on the chair, you know, wrap the little toilet paper around the edges for some extra cushion and comfort. I really wonder how far is that hole? And is there water underneath? That's quite the distance for a dookie to travel. This could splash a great deal. I don't know about this. The backsplash is gonna be brutal. You know, how do you like to reheat your day-old pizza? You know, maybe put it in the microwave, put it in the air fryer, make it crispy again. That's the best way. You know, how about boiling it in a pot of hot water? For those of you who like it soggy, it's like dinner and a drink all in one. This is why my son got sick after drinking it. Ew.
Oh my god.
I've never seen an iced tea turd, but that's what it looked like. It's clearly expired. I don't know, if y'all seen expired milk, it get chunky. If your juice got a chunk, it's junk, okay? I just asked for the manager, why? Those chicken wings look fire, that look delicious. Somebody fried a clump of their hair in the chicken wing. I don't know, those chicken wings look so good, I might just eat around it. Whoever working in the back gotta start wearing a hairnet. Is that a candle or a glass of milk? No, it's definitely a candle. Hey, why are you jiggling it? It was just burning. Of course it's gonna be a little jiggly now. What? I just busted a candle all over the floor. Oh, that's gonna be real fun cleaning up. Ooh, just wait until it hardens. It's gonna be real awkward when somebody walks in. Ugh, I've seen this before. You know, you might have got me the first time and the second time, but I'm not falling for it this time. It is a finger, not a marker, not a watercolor. I knew exactly what you were from the very start. You can't fool me this time. I don't know what you had in that locker. You know what? There's only one solution to this. Chuck a grenade in there, close the door. Absolutely not. You know, next time lock your lockers. Can you please refill the soap dispenser? Yeah, sure. Pop the bar of soap in there. Yeah, maybe add some water next time. Press the button a few times and you might be onto something. Some genius really thought this would work. She got one of those masks with the panel so you can see her mouth. Oh, I already know it's moisty in there. I never used one of these, but I had no idea. It just like fogs up every time you try to speak. Like you are marinating in your own moist. Ugh. You know, just lick it away. You know, it's just me and my little saliva face prison. That's nasty. That's one soggy spoon. Ugh. It literally melted into the soup. Okay, you know what? I see what you did there. The water is probably boiling and they used a plastic spoon. And the spoon melted into the soup. Now you have spoon soup full of microplastics. Yeah, no, it's time to throw that away. POV, fast food. Was that wheel melted? Oh, ew, it's just never been cleaned before. Are y'all making my food on there? Ew. You know, as long as you're not cooking my burger in the slime cave, then I think we're good. You're literally just showing me things that have never been cleaned. I don't even know what that is, but I think you should close it and never open it again. I'm still gonna go to In-N-Out after this. Pickle cheesecake. Oh, wow. You know, I love pickles. I love cheesecake, but I don't know about this. This looks radioactive. Like one bite, I'm gonna start mutating into a pickle. I'm sorry, am I having a fever dream or did I watch a chicken breast undress a tomato? Like it just skinned it. Just decapitated a family of shrimp. This chicken breast on a rampage. Who's next? I guess he surrendered. Yeah, nothing like a murder-suicide for dinner. Alright, chop up the chicken breast and the shrimp, put it in, add some veggies. You know, who's the star of the show if the chicken ain't doing all the cooking anymore? Yeah, it's getting cooked though. Gorgeous looking meatballs. Okay, that looks delicious, but did we forget about the chicken breast skinning a tomato and chopping it up into little pieces? Like, I still remember the person who made this video, like, what kind of reaction did you want from the viewer? Do you want me to watch this and be like, whoa, cool, what a talented chicken breast? No, I'm afraid. I'm a lay Parmesan.
Alright folks, we are one step closer to sliceable soup, because that's pretty much what's going on here.
No. Sliceable soup? Soup is meant to be eaten with a spoon. You do not slice soup. Here we go. We already opened the pack of gelatin. You know, just add it to the soup. You know, the soup is perfect. You are making this much more difficult than it already is. The soup is ready to eat straight from the can. That is the convenience of soup. Oh no, they want to make soup even more convenient. You know, sliceable soup squares. You know, who thought this was a good idea? Some of y'all a little too creative in a bad way. Soup slices. Now you can just slap that on your burger. Soup slices, SpaghettiOs on the go. Oh, he put it on a sandwich. No. I don't like it. Personally, I think you should be in jail for this. Friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try it out to get uncomfortable. When you drink 3/4 of your protein shake, thinking it's really thick, and then find this. And this is exactly something that I would do. This is why I don't use metal straws. So they come with this long pipe with a brush to clean the inside of the straw. But this whole time they were drinking with it, still in the straw. Ew. Whose hair is that? Oh, it's a dog. It's a dog. I thought it was a man, an actual human. Okay, I saw the leash, so you know it's a dog. That is a lot of hair in one bathtub. Oh, I thought you were shaving King Kong. Okay, but you gotta like let it go in the tub and then take it all out and throw it away. Don't let that go down the drain. You know, let me ruin your day with a little bit of cringe. Did you want the sushi or not? What the heck? I literally just offered you some. Look, she picked it up. She offered him some. He smelled it and was like, nah, you eat it. She starts eating it and he just, I thought you said you didn't want any, idiot. Also, is French kissing raw fish supposed to be romantic? How do y'all come up with this? My favorite thing about bread bowls is how you could just reuse them. I just took a bread bowl. You know the bread that they put the soup in? They rinsed it out. Like it's not gonna be soggy the next time you use it. Does the mold add a special flavor? The forbidden seasoning. You know what else is reusable? I know it's crazy, but a regular bowl. You could like wash it and reuse it. No, y'all have to do the bread one. What is that? Oh, what? What in clam ussy was that? The way it moved, they put salt on it. It started moving, like doing a little jig. Like, what was that? I had to do some research. This is something called an abalone. Very expensive delicacy. People eat this. I think my milk is old. Oh, that is not milk anymore. That's glue. That is straight up liquid glue. Oh, the older it gets, the thicker it gets. It's so gross, but also so satisfying at the same time. Like, I just want to I don't know, I want to touch it. I hate you. I hate you. And I hate everything you stand for. If you made this TikTok to ruin my day, congratulations, it worked. You know, when you lay in your bed and the feeling of even feeling just like one crumb, unpleasant. And then you got the whole fistful of Cheeto dust. You're gonna fall asleep soundly. I've had enough. Ah, yes, prehistoric humor. Funny face equals funny. I mean, you know, maybe I'm just mad that I can't make the Ahiago face. Why is it Harry? No! I thought Harry was a wizard, not a soup. How did so much get in there? And you still going at it. Illegal. Straight to jail. No! No! How badly do you want to eat this mint chocolate chip ice cream? That it fell in the sand. And then she anything to have another bite. I love salty ice cream. Sea salt caramel ice cream, my favorite. The sand would just make it a little salty, a little crunchy, right? But how many people's feet have been in that? I don't want to think about it. Hey, yo, what do they put in there? You know, why have lips on your face when you can inflate them to a puckered butthole? Why would you do this to your face? Why would you want lips on your face when you could have 2 plump Vienna sausages right in the middle of your face? What a statement. Hey, is that Nutella? No, don't blame it on the dog. Don't blame it on the dog. Why'd he have to wake up to this? You know, I don't care if it's dog poop or Nutella, but the fact that you're still eating it off the dirty floor, there's still something wrong. Just because it tastes good doesn't mean you ain't got no 3-second rule. Also, who directed this? Maybe it'll be a funny joke if I pretend to chow down on my dog's diarrhea. I'm not like other girls. I actually eat poo. POV, what the Taco Bell toilet sees. Oh, you know what? Just let it all out. Bathroom simulation. POV, you have to use the bathroom at a frat. Hey, this is exactly what I imagined. A bunch of guys that live together. Nobody cleans. Nobody knows how to clean. Everybody is using this one bathroom. And they just stack all the trash in the corner. And whose turn is it to take out the trash? Please, one of y'all need to help them. Introduce them to some Lysol. Do y'all ever get your AirPods tangled? This was on 5 Minute Crafts. Really? Like, you ever put your AirPods in your pocket, take them out, they're tangled. I don't have AirPods, I've never had AirPods, so I would not know. Is this an issue that you guys are struggling with? Let me know.
I'm a sandwich.
Okay, I'm a sandwich.
Mayo mustard relish.
Meal mustard relish.
Strictly condiment sandwich.
Sticky condiment sandwich. I have no words. You can't just make a sandwich out of a person. What if you get ketchup in your ear holes?
Maybe hot sauce Italian dressing.
Maybe hot sauce Italian dressing.
I'm a sandwich.
I'm a sandwich. Worst food tutorial I've ever watched. When your kids say they don't like water, add lemon juice, cucumber, jelly beans, olive oil, whipped cream, and sprinkles. You lost me at olive oil. That was the last straw. The rest might actually work. Also, who doesn't like water? You can't live off a Capri Sun. You don't like water? Abandon them in the middle of a desert, and we'll see who doesn't like water. Imagine if people with naturally curly hair also had naturally curly eyelashes. No, you know, good thing we don't. Because this, it's giving pubic eye. Nah, I can't do this today. They washed all their carrots in the washing machine. I mean, can you do that? Can you wash things other than clothes in the washing machine? You probably could. Am I the fool? Are they the smart one? I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because it might actually be a good idea. 8-year-old me pulling up my dad's swim shorts because half his butt was out. It was not my dad. You know, I really hope it was somebody else's dad and not some random dude that was there slipping his cheeks out in hopes that somebody will pull it back up. Also, y'all would do that for your dad? I would just like mind my own business. You know, that just might be somebody else's job to let him know, not mine. Bro, Lil Huddy might be bi. Why did he do that? There's gotta be charcoal toothpaste. The way he just, are you grossed out? Did he just ink himself from the excitement? I can't tell what emotion this is. Is he excited? Is he disgusted? Like imagine regurgitating your toothpaste and then just wiping it all away like that was supposed to go in the sink. Gross. This should not have made it past the drafts. My son kept acting up, so I deep fried his Optimus Prime. Okay, but why did he come out so perfectly golden brown and crisp? Like he was fried to perfection. It didn't melt the plastic. Like it just perfectly cooked him. I wouldn't even be mad about this. It's a little crunchy. Let me get a leg. Optimus Prime my pie hole. And she's doing a food tutorial. Marinating chicken. Oh, her nails. No, they are gonna smell so disgusting. They will smell like poultry and soy sauce. Ain't nobody wanna eat that. That chicken don't even look cooked. The rules with using your nails, you can't use more than 2 fingers to touch the food. Oh my God, she keep going at it. Okay, I get eating with your hands. I don't care if it's macaroni or potato salad. I will eat it with my hands too. But seeing somebody else do it, it's nasty. And it's like, I don't know if she's gonna like brush out her nails after, if she's gonna wash her hands like 6 times and then do a smell check in between each wash to make sure they don't smell like poultry anymore. I don't know. You know, it's giving the people who like dig their hands in their butt crack to itch it in the middle of a meal and then pick up their food and eat it like they didn't go 5 fingers deep into their cheeks. You know, same vibe. Y'all ever just take a finger, stick it into your foot crust, you take off your sock, and then you got this forbidden sock that you have to peel off. How does it get this bad? Like at this point where you got a brand new foot under there. Or you know what, you can leave it and it'll be like a little secret pocket. Put some snacks in there, maybe some gum. I don't know, it's your skin pocket. Someone took a photo of their dad sleeping. He got a big old dent in the middle of his head. Okay, how do we fix this? Ramen. Yeah. Fill it up, make sure you sand it down, paint it, and got a brand new forehead. Yeah. Now he gonna wake up to a surprise. These will make you very uncomfortable. Brace yourself. Thick fork. Oh, absolutely useless. Walk outside with that monstrosity in your mouth, you getting hit by lightning. The uncomfortable teapot. Oh, don't like the spout. Hourglass salt and pepper shaker, so you gotta like really, it already gets stuck enough. The uncomfortable mug. Oh, perfect for the uncomfortable teapot. You hold it like this, like, gotta have that good grip. Concrete umbrella. Useless. Engagement mugs. Yeah, you gotta be real skilled. You really gotta love each other. To be able to use these, they have to be like right next to you to just like sip at the same time. That's weird, I don't like it. And then the uncomfortable champagne glasses. These are making my head hurt. Long mug. Oh, perfect for the long teacup. They're made for each other. It's like a trough. These aren't people. Oh, their feet. Why are their feet so large? Where are they? Taken hostage in somebody's garage, but they're like fully dressed. It's like all these women showed up for bingo night and a magician just walked in and just ooga booga, hocus pocus, and turned them into dolls, but like really freaky dolls. Okay, these look like they used to be people. And it is kind of creepy. Like I have so many questions, but I'm not sure if I want answers. Friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. There's the gum wall. Take off your chewed gum and pop it. Oh, that's nasty. What in COVID is this? How to speed run every single disease. Go up to this wall, take a big ol' nasty. You know, good thing they kept cutting the video before they got hurt. But it's just infuriating. I want to see how it ends. I want to see how they felt. Like that was way too close. You would have got impaled. Like these flips. I did not like that. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. Ugh. I trusted you. I thought we were painting with watercolors. No. It's funny because it ain't even a pen, it's a finger. A finger painted into a pen. Illegal in some countries. What is that? In the skin? Okay, that one's in there. That one's in there good. A mosquito got stuck. You were supposed to suck the blood, ended up sucking itself in. Now throw the whole hand away. I thought it was a real child for a hot second. I'm like, you probably shouldn't do that. It's a toy. They sell these like silicone realistic baby toys. Like, it's weird. They look so real. I am not a fan. Oh, that is nice. What kind of carpet this is? Oh, it's on a beach. Is it like in the water? Oh, it's like a wet carpet. Ooh, soggy. Moisty mire in real life. Yeah, I would have not walked through that. My sister has a big blister. I'm about to pop it when she sleeps. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It'll explode. Honestly, I would do the same. When you rich, but there's nothing to eat. I can't even begin to imagine the toxicity, how tangy this milk would taste after soaking it in some coin. Like, no. Oh my goodness, it's so real. A belly button. Okay, I'm very intrigued by that. I just wanna poke my finger in it. Feel around for any lint. I would have thought this was insanely creepy if I didn't know that these were actually coin purses. A designer makes these strangely realistic things. Like it's a coin purse, you put money in it and you like close it up and it's supposed to look and feel like flesh. But this one blinks! That is wild and it looks so realistic. Where can I buy one of these? Asking for a friend. Man, why would you do that? Ah! Does it have a boogie in there or something? I love how she did it to the first one and the other one was like, me next, do me. It feels good. Don't worry, everybody gets a turn. Even though that's weird. You probably shouldn't stick your finger in animal holes. Some freshly grilled glizzy. Oh, those are nice. Why? I feel like you did that on purpose. Don't let it happen to that one. Don't let it happen. You got this. Put it with the rest. It's not that hard. All right, that made up for it. Oh my, no. What are you doing? We feeding the dogs. Don't. It's not too late. Oh my God, pick it up. I'm getting frustrated. We've dragged this through the entire backyard. Oh my, they still didn't pick it up. They ended it without picking it up. That was rude. I'd like a refund on the last 30 seconds of my life. I take cash.
Hey everyone, I'm currently at the gym and I drank a full bottle of water from this just to find out that it was full of mold. The entire that is all mold from literally a week ago. I thought I did the dishes. Oh my God.
Mold! It is mold! Clean your bottles. Check your lids. You don't take one sip and be like, something tastes musty. Mold? More like seasoning. Ugh, meatloaf. Okay, that's pretty good. They even got the onions as the toenails and everything. As much as I don't like this, it kind of looked like it was slap once you bake it. I call dibs on that big toe. Nothing like coming home to a mug with some glizzy milk. My favorite drink. Some of them are cut, some of them are sliced, some got the skin off. They're just vibing. Yucky. What are you doing? Sir, that was hot coffee. The hole is so big, how do you keep missing? How do you mess this up so badly? Yeah, that didn't work out. You lost your barista privilege.
Hey guys, so I just got some white chocolate covered strawberries. I can't wait to try them. I'll let you know how they are. Yum.
Bestie, I hate to break it to you, but that ain't white chocolate. It's literally moldy strawberries. Wrap themselves in a fleece blanket of mold. Toe socks, okay? No, there it is. I don't know, as soon as I saw these socks, I'm like, they're gonna get wet somehow or another. The whole shoe and sock in the pool. I'm reporting you. So there's a ketchup spill on the counter and she starts spraying it. Okay, that's enough sprays. You only gotta spray like twice, okay? Oh, heck no. No. Honey, you did not just do that. This ruined my whole night. She sprayed it so many times, all to just smear it all over the counter again? Tell me you've never cleaned anything without telling me you've never cleaned anything. I will personally go to your house and just, for the small price of being able to unwatch this video. This physically pained me. Clean it first, then spray, and then clean it again. Ew, stop! You could have thrown it away! Why would you do that? You said you're gonna throw away all of it. Just throw it away. You don't have to open and check. I don't know what's wrong with those eggs, but that came from a bad chicken. Just throw it away, please. If you don't like milk, dip your Oreo in some Red Bull. I can't do this no more.
And here's your drink, sir. What is this? I asked for 3 ice cubes, not 2. Take it away. Just the way you like it, sir.
I am so close to uninstalling TikTok. So close. That was uncalled for. I thought he was gonna spit from it. My guy that was halfway swallowed and the way he just regurgitated it back out. Ugh. I don't know why I thought this was a slice of pizza for a hot second. It has literally nothing to do with pizza. It's like Jabba the Hutt trying to become human. My only question is, how far does the beard go? To the belly button? It should run down the whole body. Or the whole lump in this case.
Oh, what are you? Are you bad? Please tell me you're not bad. Are you bad?
Oh.
Are you bad? You're not bad. You're cute. Okay, you're cute. Okay.
Wow, that spider's actually very cute. You can't even be scared. He ain't do nothing wrong. He's just minding his business. And he's so fluffy and cute. This is a Pixar spider. There's no way that could be a real spider. I don't think it's a real spider. How would it go under the skin? It's not like you got a zipper right here that it could just like you. Maybe it went through his mouth and then took a wrong turn and just like slithered on down into the wrist. It's okay, he drew a barrier. The spider can't go anywhere. There's actually really weird body modification you could do where you can have like something like this implanted. How you're supposed to eat Frosted Flakes? Boy, what the hell, they were already frosted. Pour another 5 spoonfuls of sugar. Is this enough frost for you? Literally drowned. Diabetes in a bowl. Almost as bad as pouring the milk before the cereal. When you go to use his bathroom and you see this, I feel like this is most guys, unfortunately. Ew! Why don't they clean it? It's like they love living with their filth. Sharing a plate with my dog because I don't feel like doing dishes. I'm sorry, what? Girl, I love my dogs, but I would never, you would never see me sharing the wet food with some ravioli and it's touching. It's literally touching. Why does the dog get a plate and you don't? Like, eat out of the pot. The dog is like, is this allowed? Am I allowed to eat from here out of the human's plate? I don't think so. She's like, go on, go on. No, he cannot have ravioli that has tomato sauce. Oh, skin sack, skin sack, skin sack. I want to just put a needle in this, just drain it. Like that sack is full. I think this is when you get a really bad blister and it kind of just like fills with fluid. Imagine punching someone with this and it just like explodes. Bodily fluid all over the enemy's face. Pretty OP if you ask me. We spotted a hair. That's right there. Don't let him eat it. Oh, that burger looked too good not to eat. Just pull it out. Just pull it out and eat the burger. I do it all the time. Ew! I'm too hungry to wait for them to bring another one. And honestly, I hate complaining. So they were sitting on the subway in New York. Someone spilled their tomatoes. And this crackhead took their sandals off and started like picking at it like, ooh, refreshing. That feels nice. You are nasty. Who does that? Are you sitting with other people too? Like you doing this in public? What was the reason? Yes, it's sweat. Oh, I thought they just cleaned the floor or something. No, we're gonna slip and slide through the sweat.
Y'all, here is a tip to make your Takis taste better.
I don't want to hear it.
All you gotta do is take half a lime, squeeze it out onto the Takis, and yeah, just like that. See that glistening lime juice? Delicious.
I mean, I thought she was gonna rinse them in the sink. But when she pulled out that lime, what is that? That lime licked the gum wall. Got every disease you could think of. Different things under a microscope. Your tongue. Ooh, why is it so spiky? It's got berries growing out of it. Split end of a hair. Ooh, crusty. It kind of looked like those flake chocolate bars. Your eyelash. Oh, is that the hole it comes out of? Look at a bird nest with tentacles. Your toothbrush. Ooh, that is filthy. Filthy, disgusting. I did not have to see this. Your pillow. Nah, that's your pillow. My pillow don't look like that. My pillow's clean. Those are bed bugs, bro. Salt and pepper. Okay, finally something that looks normal. A cat's tongue. Oh, cat's tongues are spiky. It's basically like a bunch of mini tongues. Whoa. Chalk. Ah, chalk looks pretty sick. It's like balls. Very cottage core of the chalk. This was a very weird TikTok. So this guy was like, I love buying veggies that have bugs in them. And he's like, I just know when they have bugs inside them. So he just bought this from the grocery store and he rips it open. And look. Ah! Ah! I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Not this. Oh, they're actually really pretty. Wow. Unlock the ultra rare beetles. Free pets. Pretty cool. But that's inside of the pepper. They sell this at the store? Bell pepper stocks dropped to 0. The time I went on the toilet on the train and I couldn't find the button to open the door and thought I got locked in. Uh-oh. That is a big train bathroom. That's a door handle. Pull harder. Ah, you see up there, the lock is like hidden up there. I thought I was stuck on an airplane bathroom once. I started panicking for a hot second, but the lock just gets stuck sometimes. But have you ever seen a glizzy under a microscope? Ah! There is literal hair. What is that? Veins? I thought I was gonna see cows in a field or something. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. So grab a drinky drink and get comfortable while you can. What is in the tomato? There is something in the tomato. Uh-oh. Why are you just holding it there? Oh, hello. Oh, it's a cockroach. I don't know why for a hot second I was like, wow, what a majestic bug crawling out of that hole. No, I take it back. It's a cockroach. Disgusting. How you let him just crawl out? It's humongous. How he gonna eat, poop, and live in the same vegetable? I mean, SpongeBob lives in a pineapple, so why can't he live in a tomato? You have a dry skin on the bottom of your foot. Take a hole puncher, just pop a hole through it. It's not only just for paper, also works on foot crust. You know what? Thanks for confirming that. Something I really had to know. Pine cone jam. I'm sorry, you eat those? You eat pine cones? It looks cute. I bet they crunchy, but like the kind of crunch to like break your teeth. There is no way.
Have you ever tried pine cone jam?
Have you ever tried
But it gets worse.
soy sauce coins?
I don't know which is worse. Y'all are gonna have to comment below which is worse. You are forced to eat one of these, the pine cone jam or the soy sauce coins. I'm gonna go with pine cone jam. Lather it on a piece of buttered toast. Tastes like you're biting directly into the tree trunk. No, it's snowing. It's not snow. It's not even dandruff. And I kind of wish it was. Most forbidden of cheeses. The crust shredded straight off the heel. Olive Garden employees be like, say when. When? Oh, that's enough. Does it go much further than that?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god! What is that?
Please tell me that's slime. Please! That's gotta be slime. There is no way. Somebody could sneeze and ejaculate. Let's not use that word. Let's use eject, blow out. That much snot. No. That is foul. Sickening even. No, wash your hands immediately. Please, it's gotta be slime. It's gotta be. It's gross seeing somebody else do it, but like, let's be real for 1 second. You know when you're sick and you can't breathe and there's definitely something big. It's like me 24/7. But like you blow your nose. Every time I blow my nose, I always gotta check what's inside, what came out. I'm curious. And then you see the fattest, juiciest, yellowest glob of snot. The thing that has been so rudely obstructing your nasal passage. Just chilling in the tissue, and you gotta look at it for a hot second like, wow, got you a little bitch. Taking care of an abnormally large parasite. Oh, I didn't even know what that was. I thought it was a bottle cap. That's a parasite? Oh, there is nothing more satisfying than seeing these bad boys pop. Yeah, run it over. It's a tick. He's just chilling under a tire. He had it coming. Oh, that was a juicy meatball. Ooh, I enjoyed every second of that. I don't know what these are. Please tell me they're sesame seeds. Perhaps chia seeds? No, I don't think so. Are they eggs? Lice? Lice eggs? I don't know. Salt and pepper seasoning? Oh, you made the right decision. If that was on my head, I would be shaving my head too. Get rid of it. Start over. Fresh start. Okay. Ugh. What you got stuck in your eye? Ew! I cannot tell you how much I hate this. I cannot stand this. You know, I cannot function when I have something in my eye. Like, I have to stop everything. I will pull over at the side of the road to dig an eyelash out of my eye, which usually isn't a good idea because that's how I get sick, because I take my dirty hands and then put them in my eyeballs and you go fishing for a little eyelash. Always wash your hands before you do that. But the thing she pulled out of that, oh, the worst has gotta be dog hair. That one looks sticky though. Like it's been in there for a while. Oh, but it's so satisfying when you finally pull it out. Ugh. Ew. Why would you ask to make it hairier? Yeah, I know. A silicone ball. And they just shoved hairs into it. It's a hairy stress ball. Wow, so squishy. That is a cursed object. I don't like it. Like a couple years ago, we were bedazzling things. Now we're making it hairier? No, go back. I miss bedazzling now. What's going on here is gone. You know, speaking of gross things that happen outside of your house, the other day, I went outside and found the remains of a rabbit on my front yard. And I checked my cameras. I'm like, what happened here? A coyote decided to bring its dinner and chow down on my front yard. All I can say is it didn't finish the whole meal. Who gonna clean it? I ain't gonna clean it. You gonna come back and finish, like, take your leftovers? So gross.
Alright, peace.
Ah! What is that? At first I was like, oh, it's a regular sock, and then you pulled it open. You be smuggling mashed potato in there? That is a sock, not Tupperware. Why you storing leftovers in there? How can you sit comfortably with whatever that is in your sock, molesting your ankles? Okay, this video is gross. This has got to be the worst one yet. I tried to make myself uncomfortable and you guys uncomfortable. I've succeeded. Can I get a round of applause or a like? Ew! Okay, I didn't think sausage making would be so disgusting. Thus the creation of sausage being born. Vile. Why does it have to be so long? And then a tear in the synthetic casing causes it to erupt. How long do you want the sausage? We're just longer than others. I hate this. Somebody get me out of here. Mom, balloon. Balloon. That is not a balloon. Ma'am, you need to snatch that. But hey, she put it, you whipped out your camera. Turned on the... See how long it takes to turn on the camera? Turn on the camera, press recorded. Oh, and then the kid put it up to her mouth before you could snatch it. The damage is done. Emily, that is not a balloon. It's the reason why you were born. You know, I really hope she didn't find that at the park, like on the floor. Just a random adult balloon. Do a whole cooked egg with shell. Are those mealworms? Oh, they definitely chowing down. Ugh, I don't like the hole you made in the egg. So are they just gonna like clean the entire interior of the egg? Oh no, not yet. Oh, ugh. Oh yeah, they're doing it. Are they gonna eat the shell too? No? Oh, what is that? What do they leave behind? Some flax seeds, forbidden seasoning. This was vile. I know they're just worms and they just be eating the egg. They be chowing down. Okay, but how come only some of them made it in there? Some of those worms are greedier than others. And then the other ones are just like doing a little jig around the outside of the egg. They ain't getting any of the egg. What are they feeding on? I feel like they would eat anything. The worms that went in there to eat the egg, the worms on the outside, or the smart ones, they're just gonna wait for them to like come out and then eat them because they have egg inside them. I'm not a scientist and I don't know how this works, but that is my logic, my reasoning. My logic for that is dogs will bite your hand because they know it has a bone in it. Dogs love bones. I know somebody's gonna clip this and put me in the dumbest people video next. Go for it. I don't even care anymore. When you've been working a 10-hour shift all day and this was in your foot. What is that, a hair? Just pull it out. Ah! It's like a splinter, but with a hair. How does that even happen? Oh, that was satisfying. Kind of like an ingrown hair, but like, I know that hair didn't grow on the top of your foot, did it? How does that get in there? That's what I want to know. Oh, that must have felt so good to just like pull it out and then pain gone. When you have to get your nails upside down because it's too hard to type on the computer with nails that are in the way. Wait, is this a thing? Do people actually do this? I can't tell if they're trolling or not. I mean, it makes sense, but also I have nails and I can't really type, let alone play PC games. Okay, they look horrible. Don't even lie. Yes, shape, it's giving nothing. Just wait till she paints it, like it's gonna distract from the horrendous shape. This is a mess. They look like Fritos, except you can't even eat them. So what's the point? It's just an animation, but ugh. Oh, why are the eyeballs so squishy and sticky? I kind of like it. Kind of satisfying how they like stick together. Okay, you know what? That's actually not bad. I feel like this is like the most mild clip that we've watched in this entire video. That was fine. I kind of liked it.
Oh my god. I got it.
Thank you.
Aww.
Ew.
How is she so calm? Did she not know what was crawling on her? She's just like, oh, okay, this is fine. Thank you. Ew, by the way. That was gross, but I'll allow it for the sake of this video. I would freak out if I saw that walking on my kid. If I saw it within a couple feet of my dogs, I would freak out. When your homegirl has a massive ingrown toenail. Wait, that is a toenail? What do you mean? I thought that was like a seashell or something. That is a toe-nail. Where's the toe? Why is she cutting it off now? Like you just now decided that it's a problem? How long did it take to grow to this length? How did she get her sandals on? Does that not hurt? This doesn't happen overnight. You don't grow a demon horn on your toe overnight. This must have taken like months, if not years. Now you're just like trimming it. Did you think it was cute or something? Were y'all vibing together? And then now you realize like, oh, it's an issue. I should probably cut it. You should probably get that checked out. If you've ever wondered how flies get into your food, this is how. They just be flying into things. Like, ooh, I want to be part of this dumpling. Oh, when you want a bite of the dumpling and end up becoming the dumpling. Yeah, that is gross. Where is the health inspector when you need them? Schools be like, we try our best to make our students feel comfortable in this building. School's toilet paper. Is it really that bad? Anything that come in those really big rolls? You know what should be a crime? Not having bidets everywhere in America. I'm a big fan of bidets and always having a clean butt. If you made it to the end, good job. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. Let's see if you can sit through this whole video. My only question is why? No, nothing like a sweet midday treat, like some peanut butter and watermelon. But why would you do that? You know, watermelon is good with a lot of things, peanut butter is good with a lot of things, but together, I can't keep defending you. No, not on the controller. I didn't even know they could get in there. And then they just spawned hundreds of minions. What kind of bugs are these? Oh, throw the whole thing away. Set it on fire. We're not playing with that anymore. No, but they're on the inside. They can't hurt you until you press the button down a little too hard and then they all decide to escape. This is horrendous. Vile. Unlock the new fear. You know, this is probably why you shouldn't eat in game at the same time. Oh, I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Why is it so stretchy? Please tell me this is a glove. Oh, goodness gracious. Not the glizzy fingers. Oh, why do they look so realistic? Literally look like she shoved the foot long up there. I want to know who made this monstrosity. Oh, I'm so relieved they're gloves. Hairy nails. Oh, that's kind of cool, but also like how? How you get hairy nails? They got little brush tips now? I don't know, I've seen them do some crazy things on nails, so this doesn't even surprise me. Nothing like some baby macaroons. Just fresh as a fetus. I bet somebody got these for their baby shower thinking it's gonna be cute. Well, that backfired. Personally, I would not be eating these.
Can I dip my biscuit in your tea?
Yeah, sure. Can I dip my biscuit in your tea?
What?
My cup of tea?
What? You said I could dip my biscuit.
Is that a poppadom?
So what if it is?
Is this what British people are like? You know, I was born in England, but I feel like if I stayed there and actually like grew up there, I'd be a whole different person. Can you imagine me with an accent?
I can't believe it came out like that.
Oh! It's bone marrow. Bone marrow is actually very good for you. I didn't know you can just like blow it out of the bone. Slimy jelly meat. But it's actually very good for you. I've had it before. I just don't like the texture. The texture just rubbed me the wrong way. What does the liquid look like right after being smashed out? Oh, is this how they make grape juice or wine? I've seen them do this in like shows, but that looks absolutely horrific, disgusting. Why does it look so disgusting? And with your bare feet too? My grape drink has been between somebody's toes. Doesn't even look like they washed them either. Yeah, it could be worse. They could have socks on. Don't tell me he's making a sausage. Oh, ew. Oh, it failed. The casing broke. I think it was too hot. But this is how sausages are made and it's absolutely disgusting. It's a casing that they fill with the meat to make the I wish I never knew how it was made. This woman hasn't washed her hair in over 20 years. That's not even hair anymore. I don't even know what that is. That's a doo-doo dead weight. You know when your dog takes a poo and then it gets stuck in their fur and they sit in it, maybe sleep in it, and then by the time you realize that it's stuck, but on the back of somebody's head. You know, if you're not gonna wash your hair, just cut the whole thing off. Why would you leave this? I feel like this is an experiment. Like, you should wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm not gonna wash my hair anymore. What's the worst that can happen? That looked like wet cement. Shave the whole thing off at that point. There is no reason to have hair on your head. It's not even hair at this point. It's a ball. That's a cement scalp. I thought I was gonna save a stuck squirrel. Where's the rest of the squirrel? Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh my
Did
God.
he lose his tail? Or did they just like find a squirrel tail and just shove it in their mailbox? Make it look like a squirrel is in there. The last time I tried to play the hero, that was traumatizing. I was preparing to season and cook breaded chicken. And then I noticed this on the chicken. What is it? It's not edible, I can tell you that. Hey, the chicken got the chicken pox. Hey, you should probably not eat it. If my meat or dairy has remotely even suspicious looking, I am not eating it. Also, smell it. If anything smells slightly sour, you should probably not eat it.
Well, I must say, this is the first time that I have ever opened up a pack of salt bacon and seen the brand still on the pig skin.
Ew. Shouldn't they get rid of that? You still gonna eat him knowing his number? I feel like you should have noticed this when you picked it up at the grocery store and been like, nah, you willingly brought that home. Why don't people show off their nails like this? How did you do that? You know, I struggle to like show off all my nails in one photo. My thumb does not do that. Tell me I'm pretty. What exactly you can put in this tiny purse? Why are you wearing gloves? Oh, that is not a purse. Oh, it opens up. Lipstick, gum, lip pencil, money. Yeah, just let me shove this into my heart. You know, I used to like things like this. This is too much. Maybe if it was like matte black, this would be like sick. But it literally just looks like a piece of raw meat. You know, casually carrying a heart as a purse, an organ purse. You know, the only thing that should be able to fit in that is love. That's kind of cringe. I would never eat any of these again. You mean the eclairs at the gas station? Why not? What do you mean they're not perfectly sanitary? Why is he handling them like that? Shouldn't you just pick them up and put them in the case? I've always wanted to eat a donut at a gas station, but I guess it's a good thing I'm allergic. Oh, there is nothing more satisfying than plucking an ingrown hair. Oh, goodness gracious. You know, there's already like half an inch in there. Pull it out. Oh! I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. I don't know how this is uncomfortable for some people. This is so deliciously satisfying to me. Just pulling out an ingrown hair, especially when it looks like this. Those hairs are prime for the plucking, especially when it comes out from the root. Oh! Guess what this is for? Oh, ew. Is it a fish skin? And they're pouring hot oil on it and it's crack-a-lacking like it's some popcorn. Popcorn of the sea. I don't know how I feel about this one. I've never had scales, but I feel like I would know what deep fried scales would taste like. I don't like this. This is not a good video. On to the next one. Oh, absolutely not. This dude is feeding his scorpion farm. Are you not afraid? He ain't wearing gloves or anything. He's just vibing with them. And you're probably wondering why. So they harvest the scorpion's venom. And believe it or not, it's actually used as a pain reliever for some illnesses. You make medicine out of venom. Interesting, right? POV, try cheese and hot chocolate. Bro, I'm gonna gag. Another food combination that I'm like, cheese, delicious. Chocolate, also delicious. But put them together, babe, I don't know about that. Smash that like button if you guys want me to try some of these weird food combinations. Some people actually think they're good, and you never know until you try. Spaghetti-o jello? Yeah, I think that is precisely what it is. Ew! I'm a pass on this one. Epic life hack, what do you think? 5 Minute Crafts would be like, what was the point of that? You know, I want exactly half of your fries. Okay, this is the only way to do it. Just slice it in half. That was horrible. Please never do that again. Trypophobia test. Level 1, easy. Not so bad. Level 2, strawberries also does not bother me. Level 3. Is that an anemone from the ocean? Oh no! That's the worst one. This is when they do a hair transplant. So basically they take the hair follicle and then put it somewhere else. I wouldn't say I have trypophobia, but holes, just a lot of them, especially the little ones, it just makes me uncomfortable. If I could just not see it, that would be great. But we don't always have that luxury. Ew, why is it so filthy? What was in there? Oh no! Was he using his bathtub as a marinade? Hot pot? Now let's pick up the excess meat. You know, it's fine because we can just wash it and then fry it. A delicious meal of bathtub meat. Pick some weeds, garnish it. No, absolutely not. You're going straight to jail. If you see this man, do not let him offer you a homemade meal. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you made it through the whole thing, congratulations. You're just a little bit stronger. I'm preparing you for the real world. Friends, it's me. Today, I am not feeling that great. I don't know if it was the pancakes or the sketchy syrup I had for breakfast. So I thought we would test out how much more uncomfortable could I get. You know, if you can make it through this whole video, you are an unbothered legend. Let's go. My dude got some brand new shoes. What better way to test them out? By their stain repelling ability. Let's take a walk through this sticky mud. They are tainted, I say. No better way to break in the shoes. That mud got a nice suction to it. Ain't my shoes, this is fine. Whoa, there's pencil. Why'd you do that? Ah. There's a dotted line where you could tear it down. But no, you had to do this. Ah, bread. Stuck on. There's a little piece in there. Bro, you did this for what? Oh, that was nice. Alright. Mildly infuriating. You know, my PC a little dirty. I think we should wash it. Just take the motherboard, run it under some water, scrub it a bit, really get all the dust in between everything. PC gonna be real fast after this one. Real fast to malfunction, set on fire, and burn your house down. No! They took a Spam cube straight out the can, carved the turkey out of it. Lock your doors, FBI coming for you. This is just, no. Don't be shy, throw it in the oven, brown it a little. Ruin Thanksgiving for the whole family. So that's what they mean by eye to eye. This is what they call a corneal kiss. Oh, she put, Yo, I couldn't find gauges big enough, so I had to put a whole dang hamster in there. With the foot crust. With the foot crust. My dude peeled it like some string cheese. How you let it get this bad? I have to take a sip after that one. Doing simple things to trigger people. Okay, you ain't gonna cut it like that. How can you possibly cut it to make, oh, he ain't even gonna cut it. He ain't even gonna cut it. It's just teasing me, all right? Okay, yeah, that wasn't that bad. At least you cut the bread. I was gonna be real angry if you didn't cut the bread. So, I mean, at that point, after watching you caress the bread with a knife's edge, I was like, nah, you're gonna cut something today. On another note, toilet paper is completely sold out again. Everywhere I go, this is the next best thing. One day we gonna end up wiping with this. Nah, I'd be my dogs before this. Nah, I'm kidding. We would air dry. Spoon with a hole. Have y'all ever seen some little teeth? Dang, she got a lot of teeth. She grown and still got her baby teeth. Yo, it kind of look like doggy teeth. Man, you look like you eat kibble for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This one just does it for me. Oh, imagine scratching somebody or lightly caressing them with this nail. Spiky. So guys with beards are taking pictures like this. Like showing their chin from the bottom. I don't like it. He looks like a hairy stump. Where is the face? This girl has the longest eyelash I have ever seen. Like, it just keeps growing. And it's white. Girl, why are you gonna let that thing dangle from your face? Just cut it. Snip. I'm sorry. If I went to school with her, I would just have to, excuse me, ma'am, you got a little some Hawaiian roll or baby arm roll. Hi, you got so many rolls. That baby meaty. Looking like a holiday ham. Don't mind if I do. You know, this is just unsettling. The fact they got Nutella in the background. For what? You eat those rolls with butter. People out here having these with Nutella? Ew! Meat foot. Foot made out of meat. Meat made out of foot. No. Absolutely not. It's ground beef. It's the onion toenails for me. I kind of want to see what happens when they cook it. You know, holiday pie season is right around the corner. If your family's gonna annoy you, the best payback, how to destroy Auntie Karen's pie and her day, take a slice, whatever slice you like. You don't like the crust? Who doesn't like pie crust? Anyway, straight out the middle. That's what I want. Give me that nice boneless piece. Quickest way how to start a fight at dinner.
Look at what I just found in my food.
Alright, that was nasty, but that pasta looked good. Mwah.
Look at what I just found in my food.
Oh, pluck the hair follicle out of there. I grew up in a household where the sugar spoon always looked like this. Cause my dad or whoever be like getting some sugar, mixing in their coffee and putting it back. So then it forms all the crusties. Absolutely disgusting. What you doing? It's barely capturing the water. This ain't a sink, this a suck. What? Those weren't popcorn? What is that? Albino berries? Alright. I am not comfortable with the energy we were creating in this room. I don't like it. The way you just cut. This could have been real satisfying, but no. You had to go the whole other way. Oh, the fact that she's actually eating it. It's like you're trying to annoy me. Alright, keep going. What else you got? Simple things to trigger people. He's not gonna put it in. Wow. You could have completed this little Skittle mosaic. But no, you decided to ruin my day instead. What's bugging me even more than the fact that you ate it is that the little gap in between the purple. Ugh, I can't look at it too long. You know when you make a mistake? It's okay, you got an eraser, and then you go to erase, and then it's one of those. Oh, did you just make a mistake? We don't tolerate that around here. I'm gonna let everybody know that you did this. I can't trust these pencils. You have one purpose, and you can't even get that right. And you're gonna make me look like the fool. Ugh, these videos are usually so satisfying, so. Oh, they might actually do it. No, I already see a white spot. Oh, please, oh my goodness, but not even fix the white spot. Not even fill in the entire circle, but we're gonna just skirt off the page. Y'all ever seen a sandwich built like this? Not a very good bread to meat ratio. No sir. Also, y'all cut it wrong. This dude posted this and was like, this is how my wife opens up everything. Does your wife happen to be a raccoon? We love to get holes in things. You literally peel off the peanut butter cap. Y'all couldn't wait straight out of the Costco right through my fist. One Punch Man? You know, most boxes have a way where you can open them by just like tearing aside, but no, just boom. We go in the punch route. Raise your hand if growing up your toothpaste used to look like this. And then looking at it now, it's like, how did it get to be that bad? Are you okay? Are things okay at home? How do you let it get this bad? As an adult, this has never happened to me, but oh, you know what? Maybe it wasn't me. It was my brothers, because I shared toothpaste with them. And every time I open it up, it gets harder and harder to close it because of the buildup of toothpaste around the hole. Why they do this? Why? Oh, I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't know. I can appreciate the great skill involved in knitting your noodles. Very cool, but I don't know, man. It's the shiny noodles that glisten in the broth for me. Speaking of noodles, this is what a noodle at a very fancy restaurant looks like. Yes, that is one noodle rolled up. Actually, it's got some cuts in it. Maybe it's like 2 or 3. But anyways, that'll be $120. By the way, we'll even roll up your veggies. This plate looks ridiculous, but it's beautiful. You know, this never really bothered me much because it's literally me. I don't care. I still use wire headphones. And look, they're always, hey, these aren't Apple. Where my Apple one? These are bootleg. But I know this drives people crazy when they're like tangled up and stuff. But now we got AirPods. I don't. So, a problem of the past. Can't hurt me anymore. You know, I don't know who thought it would be necessary for 3 sinks to put 5 paper towel dispensers. Why? And no mirrors? Where are the mirrors? You know, sometimes I appreciate not having mirrors. They do me the favor of not looking back at the crackhead in the mirror. And then the way they put them, up, down, slightly less down. Ugh, curse this bathroom. I don't know about you guys. I used to get so much anxiety of getting up in the middle of class and going to sharpen my pencil at the front. It would be a last resort. And you sharpen it, and you get this. Ugh. You know what I would do? I would like peel off the longer side and like, okay, we're okay. We can do this. Or then you sharpen your pencil and it looks sharp, it looked perfect, and then the whole entire lead falls out. And then I started using pens. Pencils are very unreliable. You're gonna open your yogurt. Instead of lifting the middle piece and commencing your yogurt eating and going on with your day, you had to post this. Try to ruin mine. Didn't work. Hey yo, where my lick the yogurt lid gang at? That was the best bite. Okay, you know what? This is fine. This is fine because this is me. I am that person. I don't even do it on purpose. It's like things just go to my desktop. And when I actually save it to the desktop, it actually shows up on my desktop. Foolish, I know. Such is the way of life. There's literally 2 kinds of people. Ones whose desktop looks like this, the other one clean, pure. Some say your desktop is like your mind. Messy. I hate how I see a dog. That's a dog. There is a dog trapped in that non. He looking at me. I can't save you, little guy. I don't like this. I don't like when I see animal faces in food. It's sickening. Don't be shy, take a bite. But he was delicious. Oh look, a spring onion that just so happens to resemble an AirPod. Don't be shy, pop it in your ear. Listen to what sick music these onions are making these days. What y'all greens listen to? Pie, but make it clear. It's cool, I get it, but it's probably unflavored gelatin. Not allowed. I don't like it. I should not be able to see through my pie. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're gonna be checking out some things that are gonna make you very uncomfortable. Let's see if you can make it through the whole video. Does it work when I do it? Good thing I can't see it. Why nobody told me this? Why am I just now finding this out? Dirty socks ice cream. He gave me actual dirty sock. Ew. He really did. He shoved socks in a cup. That is one stinky snack. He could at least pour some apple juice, not water. Really wanted to suck on that stinky sock smell. You know, there is a special place in jail for people like you. You know, some people just enjoy their own stink. This guy, a little too much. Why does it spin like that? The rotating toe. I don't like it. Why the wall so hairy? Oh, that's gotta be a dog. There is no way that is a human. You know, when he leaves you a little mess. Unless she did in Chewbacca, I'm pretty sure this is a dog. How does it get everywhere? Completely covered the walls of the shower. You know, it's a good day to have a detachable shower head. It is everywhere. Okay, there is a leash. Do not fret, it belongs to a dog. What is this? What do you think it is? I'll give you 3 seconds to guess. It's his head. I must know. Are all bald people capable of doing this? Like, y'all can just move the skin and it'll do that? I I'm gonna pinch it. Teaching my friend how to floss the right way. Hey, that's too much. That's too much. You can't go that far. You can't go. Wait, you can't go that far? How? My gums will be bleeding. You see all the gunk that came out? Oh man, I've been flossing wrong my whole life. You see this? That is as far as I go. How the tooth not popping out? Mine can't do that. I have the sudden urge to floss right now. Hold up, did that thing just cough? Its stomach just inflated itself like a balloon. I don't know what I just watched. Nah, he got a demon living inside him. A demon trying to come out.
We cannot escape, we cannot come out. Mama!
Have you ever seen the doctor remove a cast? I haven't, because I've never broken a bone. Ugh, why does it go in so deep? Aren't you afraid of actually cutting the skin? I feel like he's shoving the blade like halfway in. It's broken with another little scratch. Oh wait, perfect cut. Oh, that's nice. I for sure thought he was gonna cut some of that leg off, but I guess that's how you do it. Cut it open. It's like one of those really hard to open, annoying plastic packages, but on your foot. You gotta be careful with that thing.
I found the heat.
What heat? Value Village is the heat. Oh. Oh! That is a mighty fine gaming chair. You can almost smell it. How many hours sweating on Valorant to produce such an exquisite stain? Y'all are weird for this. But why? But why? You know, technically that's not your window. They didn't want to be too obvious, like pull it down with their hands, so they did it with their feet. You know, now you can't blame me, but you could blame these. And if you got a problem with these, boom. What? You see his nail? He's cutting the meat with his toenail. Hey, I'm kind of impressed with that thing. It's so sharp. We got people lined up for the toenail ticker.
Damn, boy, my feet longer than a damn 12-inch sword. Damn, good goody, goddamn good.
What's this so veiny for? My feet kind of veiny too. No, not like that though. Y'all ever compare your foot to your food? Kind of sus, bro. The biggest ingrown hair I've ever seen. What are you dilly-dallying for? It's just a hair. Pull it out. Where is this? This is way too close. What are you using to film? The iPhone 16? This ain't no camera. This is a NASA telescope. How is it this close? I mean, when I pluck an ingrown hair, I don't see this. I feel like I can see every molecule. That's a strand of hair? Y'all said this would be fast and super clean. Oh man, that was nice. Why'd you put it back in? Pull it back out. Yeah, this ruined my whole day. I gotta replay it again when they pull it out. Okay, nice. Don't put it back in. It's like squeezing a pimple. The pus comes out. And then what? You shove it back in the little hole? Little keepsake? Souvenir? No, thank you. That is some mighty good looking peanut butter and jelly. Now put it together. Oh, not like that. It's a plain bread sandwich. I don't like it one bit. You do this, you go straight to jail. No bail. Is that popcorn? Oh wait, that's not popcorn. Hey, they getting too big. That's a mushroom. I don't know why I thought this was popcorn at first. So apparently mushrooms grow very fast. I just found that out. You see the way they just inflated? Kind of weird. I am uncomfortable in my own uncomfortable video. Someone got hungry. Took a big old bite out of their deodorant. You know, just because something smells good does not mean it tastes good. I feel like everybody has to learn that lesson at least once in their life. Or maybe they thought it was cheese. It do kind of look like mozzarella. Something don't look right. Elmer's school group, but it's red. Tomato ketchup, but it's... Wait a second. Oh, what kind of alternate universe we in? Where Heinz tomato ketchup is white. Okay, they got the container right. They got the name and label right. They got the branding wrong. They got the color wrong. It says Elmer's, but it's actually Heinz. I don't like this one bit. Okay, there it is. That's better. I can't look at this no more. Is this just a random person on the subway? And she got her dogs all over your feet. You know, you can stand up, move, sit in another seat. She raw dogging it on the train. All over your shoes. Feel like I'm watching a Darman episode. Instead of getting bullied for your shoes, you get a fistful of feet. Other people's feet just gross me out. Finally, something a little more comforting. Might as well be wiping with duct tape. Still more durable than the school toilet paper. Could be worse. Could be using your hands. And then you go to wash it and there's no soap. And the only way to get rid of it is to shake hands with the person sitting closest to you. There's teeth. It's like a Happy Meal. You get the teeth. Why are you holding it like that? Was this part of the meal? They just forgot it in there. I would have lost my appetite the rest of my life.
So I got this chicken from Target, and no, I did not put forks in it, even though it looks like it. And look how it's boiling, like they injected it with something. It's actually a big chicken breast, but like, nah, something right with the chicken, y'all.
Did the chicken get into a knife fight? I got so many red spots. I mean, you're boiling the chicken, so I'm pretty sure that's like the fat coming out of it. It does not look good. Mm-mm. Whoa. Like venom, but dough. So this is like a sourdough starter. I don't know why it's alive though. It's literally going to be turned into bread. You know, it's just vibing until you gave it a little spin. Angered the sourdough starter. Friends, it's me. And today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. So if you can sit through this whole video without getting too uncomfortable, then you win. No, you just don't do this. It's mental illness, isn't it? Take a whole slice of pepperoni pizza. Milk. I wonder what the logic behind this was. Pizza has cheese. Cheese is made out of milk. So technically, pizza would be good with milk. No, absolutely not.
Now I'm angry.
You go to your friend's house. Hey, I gotta use the bathroom. Okay, it's outside. Goes outside. Hey, at least they got some toilet paper. And at least they got a chair for you to sit on. You see, when I went to Peru, it was literally a hole in the ground. You just squat over it. No toilet paper, no chair, just hole. Don't fall in. Ooh, that is one thick ceiling booby, ready to burst any minute. When the toilet upstairs overflows, top floor can no longer support itself. Don't be shy, poke it. Let it all out. You know what happens when you pop one of these? Ugh. Not the syrup. The fork can fall into anything but syrup. Syrup and gravy. Big no-no. Do not like. Very discontent with my life. Like, no waiter, need another fork. I dropped it on the floor. Or even where's it fell in my food? Or you get an appetizer and then use your fork. And then when you're done, they take your fork and your appetizer bowl and you don't have a fork for the real meal. Okay, I'm gonna have to like cleanse my eyes by looking at my clean keyboard. You can't hurt me. I will never be like that. This is what happens when you don't clean your keyboard. For years, all the grease, hair, Cheeto dust, everything slip right in through the cracks. Forbidden chip dip. Nope. No, these go stang. You know, I thought it'd be really cute to have some baby faces on the macaroons for the baby shower. Baker's like, okay, I got you. Comes back with this. It's terrifying. Y'all thought this cute? Nothing more delicious than a newborn's face. At least his eyes are closed. Makes it easier to eat without feeling bad. I ain't even gonna say anything. That's not how you do it. You can't do it. You can't eat a bagel like that. No! Bro, whoever did this, go to jail. I was like, you can't take a bite with anything but your teeth. Unless they gradually crumbled off little pieces of deodorant, rubbed it on their pits, and then just went on with their day. I thought it was mozzarella. Here we got an earring. It's an earring. An earring of an ear. On an ear. Attached to a human head. Which you can also call a person. You know what? I don't like it. 0 stars. You walk out to your car and you see this. Oh, you know why? Look at the parking. That's why. We are going to infest this fool's car. If you can't park inside the lines, it's our car now. Someone took this screenshot of Dr. Phil. Excuse me, sir. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 hands there. Last time I checked, Dr. Phil has 2 hands. Whose hand is that? His secretary adjusting his suit under the desk. You go into the ranch if you can't explain what's going on here. Hand-painted art that makes people uncomfy. No, it's out of hand. Yeah, get it? It's out of hand because it's out of your hand. It's a finger. There was no marker, no pen. I was like, ooh, it's real smooth. What kind of pen paints? And then he started wiggling it. It's a no for me. Smash like if you guys have made it this far. Big legend, I see you're not uncomfortable yet. We still going. Okay, it started to get worse. Ugh. What happens when you eat and use your keyboard at the same time without washing your hands? Mold accumulates. You know what's real good at cleaning these? Your tongue. Just take the keyboard and forbidden Parmesan. Delicious. You ever eat your sandwich inside out? You know, peanut butter jelly and then bam. Yes, delicious. The best way to do it. So then you get the flavor on the roof of your mouth and your tongue, and it's just the superior way of eating things. You know, it's like we're evolving, but backwards. Behold, I present to you the Cheeto chair. Somebody ate 1 bag of Cheetos every single day for a year and then wiped their hand on the seat. Hey, at least it's at your office and you're quitting your job, right? That's acceptable. Ugh, let's be real. Are Cheetos that good that somebody could eat a bag every single day for a year and not be absolutely disgusted? Serious question. Y'all thought that was bad? Now we got toilet paper bacon. Excuse me, sir, you do not belong there. You are meat. It's okay, keep pulling the bacon part until you get regular toilet paper. And then roll it all up and clean. Oh no, cursed hands. You know, this is very uncomfy at first. And then you evaluate the image. They just put the press-on nail on the inside of a hand. They're on the wrong way. Flip it over. You don't put the nails on the finger. You put the nails on the nail. Somebody took grandma's shoes and put some minestrone in them. Y'all will do anything to not wash your dishes. And I get that, I understand. Y'all got 2 perfectly fine moccasins full of minestrone. $100, y'all taking a bite or not? Yeah, I'll sneak a bean from the middle part. I will never look at the creases in between my finger the same again. Cause they put little eyes there and now that's all I see. Hey, stop giving me that look, phalange. Sometimes you just wanna like, straight on the pupil. At first I saw this, I'm like, why does strawberry have hair? It's growing hair. No, it's leaves, it's growing leaves in all the wrong places, but it's just sprouted. Big brain moment right here, you know? All the little yellow things on a strawberry are seeds. They can sprout and then grow into their very own strawberry one day. I just never seen it happen when I was like in the strawberry, you know? It's being used as a vessel to multiply and ensure its salvation. How do you eat your avocado? Do you peel it or do you shave it? Oh, I hate this so much. It is quite satisfying, but also very uncomfortable. It's avocado, not a leg. Why is it being shaved? Oh, but the skin is so smooth under. Has me conflicted. My dude ready to square up, about to fight your pit bull. But he ready to fight. My body different. Sir, excuse me? I don't think that's supposed to go there. Bro, give it a good 5 seconds. You gonna have Coca-Cola Niagara Falls within the comfort of your own car. Whoosh. No, really, please take it out. This is probably the most uncomfortable one for me because I know it's gonna spill. Also, can we talk about the pure strength of this McDonald's lid? Powerful indeed. You know, I don't even care that it's mud. Anything wet on your socks should be illegal. And it's like they got no problem. They enjoying themselves out in nature. I want to feel it all. I'm uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the swamp today. If she do this, she belongs to the swamp. You get an elevator, press the elevator button, and then this thing pop up. A triangle. You can barely fit like 1.5 people in there. But you can't even fit 2 people in here. What about your luggage? What if you got stuff? You could probably cram a small child in the corner. Why are you built like that? Where's the other half? Too pointy, 2 out of 10. Who did this? Who decided to have a birthday party in a graveyard? Best place to do it, you know, the nicest park in town. We can play in the ball pen and then play with dead spirits. I don't know why Walmart thought this was necessary to put a tub of Vaseline. Try it out. Yeah, go ahead. Stick your fingers in, lube them up, and test it out on them ashy elbows of yours. That's nasty. This took me a hot second to realize what was going on here. I thought his soul literally left his body to do a backflip. No, so his pants are stuffed. Those shoes, they don't got feet in them. His arms are down, and he's just, now I see it all makes sense now. Can't hurt me anymore. When you get a DIY screen protector off Amazon. This has happened to me before. And I was like, oh, okay, Verizon, just take $40, do it perfectly. And now I don't have a screen protector. And my phone was dirty, and I wiped it with a hand sanitizing wipe, and now the screen barely works. I don't know how this boomer is just looking at his phone like, this is fine, I'm okay with this. I would be like, trying to smooth these dang bubbles out. Oh, the original gamer girl grub. You ain't a real gamer unless you've tried this. The OG Doritos and Mountain Dew. I've done this before. It's very dang. You know, he put a thumbs up at the end, so it must be good. Really cleaned this plate. Nothing like some good old crunchy soup. Mwah. A delicacy. Oh no, that's illegal. You should not do that. That's not what it's for. It's a lint roller, pet hair roller. Oh, but he's rolling his own hair. You know, it did come off pretty clean though. You know, if only you could get rid of leg hair like this. Like, just roll that bad boy up. I don't like it. Bro, are you kidding me? You're honestly kidding me right now. They took a whole entire fish in the pocket. I'ma save this for later. Someone on the same world that we live in did this. All I can think about is how fishy these jeans are gonna smell. Chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homie. Just kidding, he ain't chilling, he dead. You know, some people, they just like to suffer. It's not good enough to eat the cereal anymore. You want to experience it with his other senses. You know, I want to see the cereal. I want to smell the cereal. I want to breathe the cereal. I think this is what a midlife crisis looks like. Oh, to see without my eyes. List of top 10 things you should probably not do. But if your intent was to mildly infuriate me, you win. You know what I like on my pizza? Ketchup and Crest 3D white toothpaste. You know, just a light drizzle on it. Minty fresh. Why even brush your teeth when you could just do it like this? Mom be like, we got pizza at home. The pizza at home. Friends, it's me. Today we're gonna try not to get uncomfortable. Let us see if you can sit through this whole entire video. He made a TikTok like, if people drop food on the ground, like, just pick it up and eat it. What's wrong with it? There has been a violation. I was gonna say, yeah, I pick up my food all the time. Like, nothing wrong with it. Unless you are carrying the COVID-20 virus on the soles of your feet. Y'all nasty for this. Is that hair?
You're my friend now.
No, that was not hair. That was spiders. This man fearless. Bro, I will be your friend. Just put it down. The way he just picked up a swarm. Like, what in Australia is this? We just started. I'm already uncomfy. Y'all have seen steak cake. Cake that looks like steak. But have you seen steak cake? Cake steak. Steak that looks like cake. No, I don't think so. This one, not okay. A crime in several countries. It's still pink. Like, that cow's still alive. And you had the audacity to put some frosting and sprinkles on it. Yeah, I don't think so. So what will it be? The teeth. Give me the teeth. I want a whole entire mouth on each finger. Ugh. Okay, but imagine like chewing your food like this and just... Grandma would appreciate it, okay? I found these creepy water cups at work. So they got half a face on them. Oh, so when you drink water, what was the reason? That ain't even what my face looked like. Do you not want us to be hydrated? Just the little teeth for me. I don't like it one bit. That doesn't scare me, but this does. Oh, that is his spit. Just dangled it, logged into his phone, and unlocked it. Then sucked it straight back into the cavern which it came from. Oh man, I missed 15 seconds ago before I watched this. My nephew's sock. Oh, what? What is in that? There is a whole generation in that sock. They're trying to be free. No, but for real though, what's making it flat? You got one of those like electric fishies in there? I don't like it. This is the nastiest TikTok I follow. Toilet girl back at it again. Except today, she doing the unthinkable. Chocolate syrup in the toilet tank and then milk. This ain't how you make chalky milk. This one don't make the pain go away. No, don't add whipped cream. Not that it's disgusting, it's just extra. Straws straight in the tank and then when you flush,
it's turning into chocolate milk, and then you just get in there and you can sip it right up.
Yeah, I'm starting to think she put sprinkles in, so you get any other chunks in there, don't worry, it's just a sprinkle. Sickening.
And then as it comes up, it's churning it.
Wow! Me and the whole squad gonna get E. coli. Nothing like tanning with some socks on. Your feet are nice and toasty until you take them off. And it look like this. That is a drastic difference. Could be two different people. Still kind of look like you got socks on. Y'all forgot to cook some of this chicken.
Don't worry about this.
It's a mess. I was like, something look a little weird. It looked like a person like pulling out a tissue. Oh, like it looks so realistic. Don't worry, they're gonna update this in the next patch.
My boyfriend got me this backpack for Christmas.
Hi, Dora.
Please help me.
I think Dora likes it. What kind of alternate universe is this? Yo, I thought Teletubbies were this big. They're actually like 10 feet tall. Impressed or uncomfortable? I think I am leaning more towards impressed because those moves were very smooth. I'm sure she got a good stretch out of it. Y'all ever downward dog? It's a good stretch. I don't like this one. Imagine coming home. You see this standing at the door staring at you. Just make sure your feet don't like dangle off the bed. Cause this is what's gonna get you. How did he do that? That's kind of cool. Oh, he can fight too. Out of his fingers. I can do this. Oh, all right. He got some moves, I see. Alrighty then. Sometimes I feel like that too. Your spirit animal animal is a tiger? My spirit animal is actually a toilet brush getting pulverized by a hydraulic press. Okay, I guess. Y'all ever dip your pizza in a tall, cold glass of milk? Cause same, it's like two different parts of the cow. You got the milk and then you got the cheese. For cookies, I understand. But why not pizza? Dipping pizza in anything other than ranch or marinara should be illegal. They printed out this thing, cut it out, and made a pig. 3D pig. Flung him from the fan. Oh, is this what they meant by when pigs fly? You see, I asked for extra cheese. They gave me exactly what I wanted, extra cheese. There it is. You want extra cheese? I'll hook you up with all the cheese we got. Literally every single slice. Is that enough cheese? Whoever did this, y'all get it fired. They don't play around when you ask for extra. Long bread. I have never seen a piece of bread so long. Oh, so they cut the loaf horizontally. That's wrong. You're not supposed to cut it that way. Why would you do that? You cut it like this, not like this. It's like a sheet of paper. You could like fold it. Now I'm sort of intrigued. Randomly remembering what sleeping whales look like. Oh, so they just like chill there? They sleep vertically? That's kind of sus. Do they always like sleep in a squad? You know, just in case you wake up one homie. This is so weird. But like, what did you expect them to do? Sleep in a bed? Tuck themselves in with some algae? Oh no, maybe they like sleep at the bottom of the ocean? Bury half of themselves in the sand? That's how I would do it. Dog, who the heck can't finish corn? Just one kernel. I'm saving it for later. They got a clip on it and everything. Like, no, nobody, don't even touch it. It's snack for later. I don't like this one bit. Bacon in the shape of a face mask. You know, this morning I thought we would make COVID breakfast fun. Nothing says fun like some bacon masks.
Bacon is good for me.
All I could think of is taking this to your face and actually putting it on in the grease. Breaking out my face in real time.
Facebook is such a different breed, and if you don't believe me, I'm gonna show you. So I'm in this soul food group, decided to post her goldfish omelet in there today. So yeah.
I'm sorry, a goldfish omelet? I can understand like the snack goldfish, but the actual goldfish, like did she take her kid's goldfish and was like, I need some protein for breakfast today, like pop some of them bad boys in there, straight out of the tank. I can't do this today. He took a box, cut some holes in it, and suddenly half of him is gone. It's just the legs. How do you even fit in that? Where did the rest of him go? Packaged away? If it fits his ships, if I came across this in a game, I would kill it. Without hesitation. Ooh, infuriating in one photo. Here it is. You know, if it ever got this bad, I would finally give up, give in, and go buy some AirPods. How does it even get this bad? I don't know what would be more satisfying, like untangling this successfully or just snipping that wire ball off. You got yourself some free AirPods. Excuse me, what? I know y'all didn't say anything, but you didn't have to wearing that. Is this an edit? I really cannot tell. But decided to go with the melted cheese pizza dress. Wedding sponsored by Domino's. I'm surprised she's holding flowers and not like a marinara sauce bucket. It's so cheesy. It looks good. I'm not gonna complain about this one. This has got to be the worst one. Instead of fries, they filled the whole thing with ketchup. Y'all took all of the ketchup. There's no more ketchup for anybody else to dip your inch-long fries. All of that ketchup. Was it necessary? Perhaps. All I can think about is the smell and how soggy that chip holder gonna be. Cheese hat. Or perhaps craft cap. Or maybe a single snapback. Which will it be? I'm trying to figure out if the whole thing is edible. 5-minute crabs doing the wear it or eat it challenge. I don't like this. They made a rat out of ground beef and onions. Pulled it out of the oven like meatloaf, but in the shape of a rat. A rat loaf. A meat rat. A rat-serole.